Hi guys, welcome to Josh Lewis channel.
You guys, this is my channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time come here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're also welcome.
Yeah.
On today's video, she have already started introducing herself, but let her introduce herself properly.
Hi guys, I am Eunice Yunana, Joshua Lewis' best friend. Thank you for
That's
inviting
right.
me, dude. Thank you for inviting me on your
Yeah, thank you for
channel.
coming. How are you doing?
I'm good. We're
How is
managing
the new year
life.
starting?
On this new year, but we shall thank God. Nothing to complain. At least we're alive.
True, at
Yeah.
least you're alive and we're grateful. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so you need to have a YouTube channel as well. Please,
Oh.
you guys should go and check it out.
Our YouTube channel, even though, yeah, check it out, support our ministry. We'll step up with our game.
I mean,
Please, yeah, just
yeah.
subscribe. He will put it for you guys, but
On this talking about some things. Mind you, we're from the north. We're in Gombe State.
yeah,
And then disclaimer, this is our opinion,
personal opinion.
personal opinion. You might have your other opinion, which you're fine. And then you can also comment in this comment section and then we'll talk about it. Comment your opinion as well. So on today's video, we'll be talking about what do you think is the reason why young people today have issues in relationship? What do you think we the Gen Z are doing in a relationship that our relationship is not going?
Okay, for me, the first thing is that Gen Z they don't differentiate what is love and what is infatuation. Okay.
As in, do people still love?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. And
Seriously, do people genuinely love
yes,
currently?
people do
Because like
love.
what?
Yes, people do love, and
What?
the feeling is like it's a beautiful thing.
Oh
Okay,
really? It
yeah,
is
people do.
fantastic. I've experienced love.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, so our people are Gen Zs, and some people, if they really love you, they go all out for you. So, no Gen Zs, with the love we
me,
see online, even
Me,
though some
I
are
do
not,
feel as sorry to cut it short, but I
yeah,
do feel as if love, like currently, is my opinion anyway. I feel as if we don't love genuinely currently.
but
We call I feel as if we call infatuation love currently because I don't
yeah.
think we genuinely love.
Mm-hmm. But I feel as if yeah, there are people that genuinely love you.
Mm,
Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, there are people that
yes,
really love.
true.
Some might be it is the infatuation, but some are genuinely in love with
Yeah,
people. Yeah.
okay, yeah. So the first thing you said, you should differentiate between love. We should not mistake love for
Infatuation.
infatuation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And in my opinion, Gen Zs don't really communicate enough. They communicate, but they don't communicate enough and effectively. Yeah, I'm a
okay.
mass communicator, so communicating effectively, there's a difference between communicating effectively and communicating. Do you understand? When you
Yeah.
communicate effectively with the person, you guys reach a balance, you guys reach a point. Do you understand? And some people will take their partner, oh no, this guy is perfect. So when the person, when you in your head, you'll be thinking this person is perfect, but nobody is perfect. When you
Yeah.
talk, when you sit down, when you talk things out, you get to know that I know this person has flaws, and me too, I have my own flaws. Do you understand? So yeah, communication. We don't communicate enough. That's Gen Zs, and a
But
lot of
I
relationships.
feel
Yeah,
we're in an era of social media. We are in
yeah.
an era of I think communication is very easy provided you have data. I feel
No,
communication.
but if we're in a relationship, you don't expect me to use social media to communicate with you. Hello, we're
Come
meant
on, there
to.
are sometimes distance, long distance relationship. We can still communicate through call and stuff
Yeah,
like
okay,
that.
yeah. That's technology. Technology
Yeah.
has made communication easy. Even if you're having like you and your relation, you and your spouse, I mean
No.
your boyfriend or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Even if you are far away from each other, here you can. These technologies have brought us closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I still feel as if this communication is more than just chatting. It's more than just the content of what you discuss, the content of what you say, the content of what you express yourself is also
Mm-hmm.
matter. It's not just
Yeah.
about love all the time. There are some things that you feel and then you need to voice out to your partner, and then I
Mm-hmm.
feel as if it goes a very long way in relationship.
Yeah, like for example, like your flaws, like I've said already, because when you know the flaws of this person and you are able to deal with it, and you know it's something that you can be able to deal with it, and that's fine. But there are some things that your partner is doing that you don't really like. You have to sit down and talk to him about it. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's if he can change or if he can Like whoever either tilts towards your side a little or you tilt towards his side a little. There
But
has to
don't
be
you
that
think there is this
communication.
ideology that because you're not perfect, so
Yeah.
I expect to be kind of whatever you're doing, I just be tolerating it to
No.
some extent.
No. There are some things, like they've said, there are some things that you can tolerate, and there's some things you can't tolerate. You can't tolerate it, and he's not willing to change. Please pack and go. Your mental health very important.
And
Do
then
you understand? And those are the reasons why some people have stayed in relationship, even though this person is having this particular issue, this particular character that I can't deal with. Yeah, some
yeah,
people have decided to stay in that relationship still, and that really affected them badly. A
yeah,
lot. Some lead to death. Some it led to either hatred, a lot of things. Sha. If you
toxicity.
Yeah, so if you can't deal with,
Still on the
please.
matter of communication, right?
Yeah.
I feel as if the manner of approach as well is
Mm,
part of communication. And then
very important.
if for example, right, you're
Mm,
dating and then there's this particular thing I want to talk to you about and I don't like about you.
mm-hmm.
How do I express myself to you matters?
Yeah, especially for me, I think. For me, I think mostly it's from the side of the man. Maybe there's this.
No, men are
Yeah,
romantic.
not all. Hello, not
Men
all.
are
But the thing, yeah, but
romantic,
the thing, yeah,
honestly.
the manner of approach really is really important, because you don't just bust out sometimes when you're trying to talk to someone out of anger or all.
Yeah.
You have to
Manner
either
of
call the
approach
person. Yeah,
matters.
you have
Not
to
even
call the
about
person, sit
relationship
the
as well.
person down.
Generally in life, I think manner of approach matters.
Yeah, definitely.
Manner of approach, the way you approach someone to discuss about some
Yeah.
certain thing
Yeah.
is
Because there's some things, if you approach me, like maybe you want to correct me about something I did, and you just go, Eunice, what you did is very bad. But I can, like, everything, like my senses, they are going to just rise, and I'll be in defense. Yeah, and I won't listen
yeah,
to
a
what you're
reflex
trying to
action
tell
will
me.
just occur.
And I won't listen to what you're trying to tell me. But
Yeah,
if you
it's
call
true.
me, Eunice, come, Eunice, there's this thing you did. I'm not happy with you, and it's not the right thing. This is it. This is it. This is it. Because you draw me close, you sat me down, and you talk to me politely. Yeah. So there's that tendency I will tilt towards your
But what
side.
is in a way, sorry, what if this is someone that you keep talking to about this
Yeah.
particular thing and then the person is not willing to change? How will you go about that?
And I've already said it. If that person is not willing to change and it's something you can't handle, japa, leave, flee. No, but that's it though. If you can't really handle
Well,
that
I can't
particular
say
character
that
of
one.
that
I really
person,
can't say that one, honestly. Not
mm-hmm.
that I support
It's relationship
toxicity
wise,
or not that I
though.
support toxic relationship, no.
Yeah.
But I feel as if it all boils down to manner of approach or how the person takes you in his life or how the person.
When I were talking about what if the person doesn't really listen to you when you're trying to, when you've been emphasizing on you've been emphasizing on it, and the person is not willing to listen,
Yeah.
what do you do? Leave. It's as simple as it is. Leave. You understand? Well, please, even if it is marriage here, I'm not really encouraging divorce and all of those stuff. But there are some things that if this person is not willing to change, and you've tried. Your mental health is important too. Please. So
And
if you
then I
can't
think you see
tolerate it,
this mental
just,
health issue. I don't think we, our generation, we don't emphasize much on it.
yeah, mental health,
Yeah, I don't think
and a lot of people have been destroyed because of
yeah,
that.
it's true. So let me
Mm.
ask you a question, right? Do you think our parents, especially our parenting, I don't know whether I believe parents is general. This particular discipline is
Yeah.
general all over, but
Mm-hmm.
the way the north is more strict.
Not is or not in general.
Not in general
Yeah.
is a little bit strict.
Mm-hmm.
About do you think our parents have they contribute in the issues we face in our relationship, or do you think our parents contribute in a way with passive relationship?
So yeah, to some extent, yeah, because growing up, there are things that your parents will teach you about relationship. I know of someone that the parent, I believe her mother was more of like, no, you shouldn't be in a relationship at an early age. You
Yeah,
have
it's
to
true.
wait when the time is right. God is going to bring the right partner for you, and all of those stuff. Do you understand? While there are some people, Kuma, along the line, your parents here, they want to see your relationship, and they'll be like, bring your guy home. They can just sit you down, you and the guys and talk to you. I feel as if us in the north, some of our parents are really involved. Well, but even though there are some children, and our parents in the north, they will like to be involved in your relationship. Even though some people will rebel and be like, no, this is my personal life, you shouldn't get involved. And yeah, there are people like that. Why there are people that really accept their parents' involvement in their relationship. So people are different.
Yeah, it's true. And then the way sometimes, right, the way sometimes our parents is very strict on relationship, it makes you feel as if is this relationship thing a good thing or a bad thing? Because the way they like don't be in a relationship, don't be in a relationship, don't be in a relationship. Like what?
Yeah, like some of our parents, yeah, the goal is Christ. Everything about this life is Christ, yeah. And
To some people.
yeah, to some people,
Yeah, to some
especially,
people.
yeah, to some of our parents that God, Bible.
Career
Yeah,
point.
even though, yeah, because that's what drives us though. But yeah,
That's
there are some
true.
things you need to at least chill. Like your sometimes your child, that experience needs to be there. Do you understand? Like for some children, they need experience. Are you getting me? There are some children that they need experience before getting married or finally settling down for one person. And there are some people that yeah, they don't kiss many foxes. They just find that one frog and settle for it. Do you understand? So
A
different. So
frog.
that's like that. You just have to know what works for you, Abby, what God's plan is for you.
Yeah.
Because if it, or some people that would like they'll be like they will choose. I know me, I'm not going to date. I'll just find that one person, but you don't really know what God wants for you. Do you understand before that relationship?
And then just let me not talk anyway. If you
Eh?
continue talking about our parents, there
Ah,
are a lot of things that will start
especially us in
talking.
the north. Ah,
Ah,
our
I
own is plenty,
think.
plenty. Yeah.
But anyway, not that it's bad anyway. We understand their concern and
It's based on what you're
everything.
comfortable with. If you're
Yeah,
comfortable with your parent being involved in your relationship, that's okay. If
yeah.
you want, I know this is my personal life, and you guys shouldn't get involved. Yeah, you
And
can
then
still tell
I
them
think
that.
because of this parent factor, there are a
Mm,
lot of young people that are in relationship currently that they are so much hiding it because they don't want their parents to know.
exactly.
And then
A lot of
that's
them. I've heard 70 notes that there are some people that there was this girl that her parents don't allow her to go out. Do you understand? And she now got pregnant. Even though they don't allow her to go out,
wow.
but she got pregnant. Yeah, she got pregnant. They're now asking her, who is responsible? She was like, it's her father.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it is well, Sha. So, what do
Mm.
you think is another issue that we're experiencing
For
currently?
me, another issue again is the too much availability. Yeah, too much availability. No, how will I say? Like there's a preacher that says too much availability, like you being frequent in my face, brings over familiarity, and over familiarity is also known as see finish. Do you understand? Because I know you to some extent. What's it? Because generally you're always in my face, so there's nothing new about you to me. Do you understand?
Alright.
Then when that over familiarity is there, it brings contempt, it creates contempt. Because normally said between siblings, I don't even care, I'll talk to you because you're always in my face. We're still even staying in the same house. So I don't really care. If you're even though you're meant to care about the other person's feelings, but there's this relationship that you have with siblings. Do you understand? So you always being in your boyfriend's face. You get tired of you, trust me. And when you get well, if you give him that missing factor, just sometimes intentionally you tend to stay away. I didn't say you should do it like you should
So you
overdo it.
deliberately stay away from your boyfriend just
Yes,
because you want him to miss you?
definitely, yeah. But even
I
if you check it, there's
don't
this
know. How do you
feeling.
guys think about such things? Like
Yeah,
how?
yeah. I don't know whether you guys know Pastor Kingsley. You guys should go and check him out. So Pastor
Oh,
Kingsley is my spiritual father when pertaining relationship, marriage, and all of those good stuff. So that's for me. I agree with him. He was the person that brought out this point, and I really agree with him. And I've checked a lot of people's relationship. People, they are over. What will I say? They are always there in their boyfriend's face, and even if it is me, when you call me today, call me tomorrow, call me the next, call me. I'll start feeling as if
no,
you
but
are trying
that's
to get in my
love.
face.
If you love
Please.
someone, you can never be tired of that person. In
Yeah,
my opinion, anyway, if you love
yes. See,
someone, right, I don't
yeah.
think you can be tired of that person. And then if you genuinely love that person,
See,
there's nothing will happen that will make you like because
see.
you're always together. Okay, fine. If you're not
Mm,
always together, what about couple, the relationship that leads to marriage and then they are always together? How do
that's
they
see.
handle those
That's
things?
another like someone would be like, love is more than emotion. Do you
Okay.
understand? So
Yeah.
love is intentionality about the other person. Do you understand? Even though yeah, love is there, but love is not enough for marriage. Do you understand? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before that marriage, we're in a relationship so that I
Oh
will
boy, you're
really
still
know
Gen Z. Oh, you have not reached that marriage level.
single. You're single. So the thing is, yeah, like I've said already,
Yeah.
you need more than love to sustain a marriage. So for you to create that what was the word? What's the word? For you to create that relationship between the person, that's why I said that missing factor is there because you guys are just dating. Do you understand? And when that person misses you, I feel as if there's this value that it has. Do you understand? I don't know you that you
Yeah,
get
I
me.
get,
There's
I
this
get.
value it adds to you because I don't. If you have it, like our parents, if like let me use for example my mother. There's this my auntie that stays very far away from us because she doesn't see her often. But the time she's coming, almost is like a new celebration in the
That's
house.
different.
No,
Come
that's the
on.
missing factor. I'm just giving
Yeah.
you an example of the missing factor. So when you're always in your boyfriend's face, you get used to you. Do you understand? There's this over familiarity. It's crazy when you're always there.
I don't know.
When
Yeah, I
maybe
feel
today
as
you go and
if
see him,
I
tomorrow
feel
you go
as
and
if
see him.
being being available for your boyfriend whenever your boyfriend wants to see you. And
No,
then for
see,
your
I didn't say. Don't get me wrong. I didn't say
okay.
when he meets you or like if there's something that you need. I'm just saying you don't be like too much in his face. Do you understand?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know, but like don't just be too much in his face.
I get.
Like don't get me wrong. Oh, when he needs you, Abi, you need to like have something to go and do. Yeah, you should go, but like don't be too
But
present.
there are
See,
people
trust me.
there are people that enjoy each other's company.
Ah,
Like they can stay 247. That's them.
yeah, but still, if you check, sometimes most of those relationships don't really last like that. No, but sincerely, I've seen a lot of people. This over familiarity is something. I promise, because if it's not something, it won't be a word like it won't be in existence. There won't be a word like that, self. But because it's a thing, do you understand? And when you are in a relationship, trying to build something with that person. So if you and sometimes some people used to even try it and be like, let me check if this person truly loves me. Then if you go out, you just stay away from the person for a while.
I've been seeing a lot on
So
TikTok.
you see, you just stay away from the person for a while and see the reaction of the person. Do you understand? I don't know whether
Yeah,
you get my point, Shabo. Like I said, that's my opinion.
that's our opinion. But
Yeah,
but to be honest, right? I
yeah,
just feel yeah. So guys, if you continue talking about this, we will not finish. That's
yeah.
just the truth. But
Mm-hmm.
anyways, if you have your thoughts or if you
Mm-hmm.
have if you think there is a place that we got it all wrong, please do well and comment.
Please, we
And
can't get it all wrong.
eh?
We can't get it all wrong. Their opinions,
Abi his
their
opinion. So
opinions.
you
Yeah,
can voice out your opinion in the comment section as well. So
yeah.
I will allow her since she's a YouTuber, I will allow her to do the outro for
Oh,
this video.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like this video. Please let's
Continue. No,
okay.
continue.
Do not forget to like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Where is the subscription? Subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe. Peace.
Peace.